to see you. You guys can have a seat. How are we doing tonight? Really good. So thankful that you're here. And Brendan asked me just to share a couple of words. He didn't say what I had to share, so I thought we'd play a game tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to say you're an answer to prayer. You may not know this, but this is a big deal. This is a big deal for us, and we've been praying for you that God would stir your hearts. I mean, it's a surprise. We didn't know who was going to be here necessarily tonight, but God drew you. God answered our prayers, and you know, we're praying great things for you. Whatever brought you here tonight, whatever part of church planting has stirred your heart, we believe that God has a plan for you. And I'm excited for you because I think that you've keyed into one of the things that's just closest to our Father's heart, and that's church planting. I love church planting. It's absolutely amazing. If the church was like Knott's Berry Farm, how many of you guys have been to Knott's Berry Farm before? All right. How many of you like roller coasters? Okay, so if the church was like Knott's Berry Farm, everything's fun, everything's great, but there's only one accelerator, right? There's only one. And it is thrilling, it is exhilarating, it is amazing. My daughter Hannah, she loves that roller coaster like I do, and so we would just get on it and over and over and over again. And I think church planting is like that. Of all the things, I'm biased, all right? But of all the things in the church that you can be involved in, there is nothing like church planting. It is exhilarating, it is rewarding, and whether you're a pastor being raised up with your family to be sent out, or you're part of a team, or you're helping financially provide, or you're just encouraging. You know, when we church planted, there were many times where literally we were praying, give us this day our daily bread. And on those days, I would walk out to the mailbox, and I'm not kidding you, there would be a check in the mail from somebody from this church, right? I mean, sent, you know, the U.S. Postal Service. I mean, who knew if it was going to get there in the first place? But it took a while to get there, and for God to bring those two things together. And you know, for me, it was like, man, I can't wait to go to the mailbox now, because you just never know what's going to happen. All I'm saying is that whatever facet you're going to be involved in church planting, it is going to be exhilarating and life-changing for you, because we believe God has chosen the local church plant to reach the world with the gospel. And whether that's a church of 30 people or 3,000, that does not matter, right? That does not matter. God uses the local church. And so, super excited for you. I have the privilege of introducing to you our keynote speaker this evening, Pastor Brendan Davis. Welcome him. And not only is he a handsome young man, but he's really, really sharp. And I don't know if he would tell you this, but you know, a number of years ago, we asked Brendan and Angelina to go down to our training center in Mexico, right near Tijuana, and they were serving there for a couple of years, and then
por algunos años.
God really placed on my heart
Y
the need
Dios
for
me lo puso en
church
mi
planting, and
corazón
so I
que
asked Brendan,
necesitamos
like, hey,
una escuela
can
para
you start
plantación de
some church
iglesias.
planting?
Entonces
And
le pidió a
this is
Brennan
probably
que
there's probably a
empezara
whole bunch of investment and wisdom
una,
and
un curso de
guidance.
plantación de
God
iglesias.
really guided him and guided
Y el
Angelina,
Señor lo guió,
and the fruit of that, you know, we get to experience.
y
We've
el
seen
fruto
God
de eso
plant
lo
so
podemos
many
ver y experimentar
churches through that
al
program
ver
that
cómo
He
Dios
was
está
faithful.
plantando
And
iglesias a
so
través de
I
este
thank you for that.
programa.
Your blessing, you are
So,
guaranteed to be
muchas
blessed by the
gracias.
ministry of the Holy Spirit through this
Es
pastor.
garantizado
So
que vas a ser
enjoy.
bendecido